Give an inch, take a mile is a common idiom in the English language that conveys the idea of someone taking advantage of a situation or a person's generosity. It implies that when a small concession or opportunity is granted, the individual in question seizes the moment to demand or take much more than what was initially offered or intended. The phrase's origins are not definitively documented, but it likely evolved from the concept of incremental greed or opportunism. In essence, it reflects the human tendency to exploit situations where there is room for gain, often at the expense of others. The idiom "give an inch, take a mile" is often used to describe situations where individuals or entities manipulate leniency or goodwill to their advantage. For instance, in a negotiation, if one party agrees to a small compromise, the other party may exploit this concession by pushing for additional, more substantial concessions. This can lead to an imbalance in the negotiation process, with one party taking far more than what was originally offered. In personal relationships, the idiom can describe instances where someone initially asks for a minor favor, but gradually escalates their requests, pushing the boundaries of the relationship's goodwill. This behavior can strain relationships and create feelings of resentment or exploitation. In a broader societal context, "give an inch, take a mile" can also apply to situations where individuals or groups exploit legal or regulatory loopholes. For example, a company may take advantage of tax incentives meant to promote economic growth by engaging in practices that were not the intended purpose of the incentives. The phrase serves as a cautionary reminder about the importance of setting boundaries and being aware of the potential for exploitation. It underscores the need to exercise caution when making concessions or extending trust, as some individuals may seize the opportunity to take more than what was offered initially. In some cases, "give an inch, take a mile" can also be used to describe individuals who have a pattern of constantly pushing limits and taking advantage of situations, even when it is clear that their actions are excessive or unfair. This behavior can erode trust and create a negative reputation for those who engage in it. While the phrase is often used in a negative context to highlight opportunistic behavior, it also underscores the importance of clear communication and mutual respect in interactions. Being upfront about expectations and boundaries can help prevent situations where one party attempts to take more than what was originally agreed upon. In conclusion, "give an inch, take a mile" is a vivid idiom that illustrates the potential for exploitation when someone seizes the opportunity to take much more than what was initially offered or intended. It serves as a warning to be vigilant and assertive in setting boundaries and maintaining fairness in various aspects of life, from negotiations and relationships to legal and regulatory matters.